Invisinet is an SDP product, which allows you to gain a wealth of information about how your network is being attacked. You can take a look here on the big number on the left. This is the total number of unsuccessful connection attempts which Invisinet has blocked over the past 2 weeks to your network. You can see how that traffic is broken down by looking at this chart on the right. You can see how the amount of traffic has been relatively small until it spikes up around August 28th. You can further break down the traffic into seeing which rules were responsible for rejecting the traffic that has been rejected by the system. And this information can allow you to augment and optimize your policy rules. On the right, you can see which individual users have been rejected by Invisinet. You can see the actual identity of each user, which rules blocked them, and how many times they have been rejected by the system over time. This allows you to identify potential takeovers of accounts and understand whether this traffic is solicited or not. You can also break this information down according to which gateway the traffic originated at. On this chart, you can see that the vast majority of traffic has come in through IT Gateway 3, and this gives you actionable information about how to proceed using that information. You can also see which destinations were being targeted by the unsolicited rejected access. You can see here that the vast majority of attacks have targeted this particular IP address. Further, we can also see some information about unidentified. This is non-Invisinet identified information. Well, you can see how most of the unidentified information traffic has come through Gateway 3. And you can see how it goes down from there to less and less traffic as we go down the gateways. You can also on the right see the attacks by source and destination tuple. So for example, the first source and first destination has had 125,697 hits of traffic that has been rejected by the system. Invisinet also provides information about potential port scanning in the system. A port scanning event is an event in which a single resource is targeting a single destination and attempting to access it using multiple ports. Here you can see that we have two users who have been identified as potentially conducting a port scanning attack. So you can see that the first user, Eve, has had 208 separate instances of scanning multiple ports on a single destination. You can also see where the origination point of the port scanning activity has taken place. And you can also see how port scanning activity changes over time. So you can see at the beginning, there is less activity, and towards August 24th, there is more and more port scanning activity, which is, again, actionable information. This is just a tip of the iceberg of what Invisinet can provide using our system to help protect customers and their networks.